So this is day 15 of me transitioning my social media marketing agency from a social media marketing agency to an AI automation agency. And now I feel like day 15 is the first day where I'm genuinely lost. I feel like there's this wall in front of me and I can't move forward. I either have to go right, left, or press on the brakes. You know, I don't want to choose any of these three options. Pressing on the brakes, it's obvious. It's an obvious one. It's self-explanatory. Going right or left are both good options, don't get me wrong, but there are two reasons why I don't want to step in any of these two situations that I'm going to be explaining. Don't worry about it. First reason is I don't have enough knowledge, okay? I started this entire thing without me having knowledge on AI automations, systems, and or anything. I met my business partner, and then 30 to 35, maybe 40 hours later, I said, "Yeah, I'm changing everything. I'm moving to AI." Why I did that? Nobody knows. Probably because I thought it's better. It's like people are gonna be more easy to buy. But this is obviously not true. Every business model has the part where it becomes hard and everything. And now what's happening is I don't know what specifically I should do. Either press on the brakes, which means stop completely what I'm doing and refocus. And then the direction going right, as I said, the first thing that's happening to me right now is knowledge. That means that the direction to the right is stop, not completely, still do the hours, still send the friend requests, but make sure you focus on learning way more. Focus on learning stuff because, Dino, I'm thinking to myself, you just don't know, okay? It's as simple as that. There are stuff that I just don't know, which means that if I don't know the stuff, I can't move to the next step. And I have to learn this stuff in order to move. It's that simple. And then the second option, which is the path to the left, is learn something. Don't have it as a key priority, maybe 30 minutes a day, maybe less. But focus heavily on outreach. You are selling something. You have an idea, an initial value proposition, an IVP. I have that. We help businesses automate. Sorry, we have. Sorry, we help business owners, B2B businesses, and online coaches multiply the revenue by implementing AI-driven automations and systems into their business. Something along those lines. I think I messed the very back a little bit, but all the other is correct. That's our IVP. That's what I sell basically. I don't know a specific product behind it. Don't get me wrong, I know what we can do. I know our automations, we have them, I've seen them, but I don't know how to name them. And this goes back to the knowledge thing. So it's either me selling only the IVP, what I just said, the phrase I just said previously, or me stopping for a little bit the heavy outreach, doing a lighter one, but focusing heavily on learning stuff. So that's the decision I have to make. Now, if I had to see the advantages for both sides, is with knowledge, yes, it will take more time to progress. But if I sit for at least 5 days and say, okay, I'm gonna focus on learning, I'm gonna focus on sitting 2 hours every single day or more, only learning about new stuff, not improving what I already know, which is gonna be part of the um, knowledge enrichment, let's say, that I will be doing these 5 days, but focusing only on like those 2 hours, only on learning new stuff. Yeah, the first advantage is I will know better and I will be in a better position in terms of knowledge than I was before. That's obvious. So that's why I said it first. Second, it's probably going to be that any objections that will be coming towards me in terms of even the DMs or sales calls or cold calling or whatever, I will be able to handle them in seconds. It will be so easy for me. That also means maybe that I'm able to sell better, like become a better salesperson in general. On the other hand, the disadvantages are it's gonna take time. And if it doesn't take 5 days and I think I'm still not ready and I still don't know enough stuff, it might take more. And the challenge is said to be 30 days. Yes, as I said in the beginning, it might exceed 30 days because I might be enjoying it, it helps me, etc. But it's still going to be very uh, hard if I choose the knowledge path to achieve what I'm trying to do in 30 days. So now on the other hand, the advantages of basically taking more action and only outreaching and not learning as much is more people will come my way. I will have more opportunities basically in a shorter period of time. So in the 5 days that I could be learning stuff, now I'm going to focus on heavy outreach, which means there are more possibilities of me closing a deal now, but with nothing structured behind. That means that I only have the IVP to sell. Yes, I can say because it's the way I think and I've been trained for, and I've been doing this for 2 years. I know how to sell something, even though I just have a phrase on, the business about the business. I know how to sell it. Okay, don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best salesman in the world. If I was, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. But the disadvantage to that, to closing more deals, to trying more with outreach in order to close more deals in a shorter period of time, is I might not close them. And the reason why is exactly because I don't have a structure behind and I won't be able to have the time to figure it out. So I think I'll do something in the middle eventually. I will focus heavily on knowledge, don't get me wrong, but I will push myself to do mediocre outreach. Not light, not heavy, but at least mediocre. I will set it as my KPI to hit every single day. This will be 25 friend requests sent. Now, also, those 25 friend requests should be very specific to an ICP, like literally very specific. Previously, I was doing 50 to 110 per day friend requests, but they were more general. Yes, it was online coaches, business people, entrepreneurs, online entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs, B2B businesses, etc., service-based businesses as well. But it was more generic. They didn't meet all of my ICPs. You know, they didn't meet basically my ideal client profile. That's it. Now you're gonna ask, then why did you send a friend request in the first place? Because there's no structure behind my ICP basically. Whoever can be in my ICP, only if you meet like, no, now I got confused. So if someone meets my ICP, my ideal client profile, then they can be friend requested. I can send a friend request. Now my ideal client profile is not as specific as it should be. That's why, finally I said it. That's why a lot of people were getting friend requests. Now I have to make it so specific that I can only possibly do 15 to 25 per day because it will take a lot of time. So I have a lot to think about. I have a lot of stuff in my mind right now. A lot going through a bit of anxiety, but at the same time, I'm messing with my words. I don't know what to say exactly because I'm just getting lost in my thoughts. There are so many things that I need to do and I only have 15 days more. So I have to make sure everything goes the right way. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I feel this video was the most boring I've ever made. And it was also dead. Like, my voice sounds the same in all levels. There's no volume to it. There's no nothing. It's just me talking. And also, I'm feeling, and you can see me lost, like literally. So this is another boring video. Future Dino, see what you were going through on day 15 of the challenge. back in 2025, March the 20th. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new about how a young entrepreneur tries to manage two options. And yeah, that's basically it. See you in the next one.